And the weekend of a lifetime, and I want to thank Jack Peter and the staff here at the Hall of Fame. They've just been spectacular and fantastic, and they're taking care of all the needs of everyone that's accompanying me here, and we're having a blast. Yes?
You view your career any differently now? This big shiny star on it. Does it make you feel like you're successful, I suppose?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously it puts you in a very elite category of players, and sometimes I've come through here and I feel a little unworthy sometimes. I feel like I did a lot, especially compared to a lot of players. But I start looking at people that are my heroes and how much they've done here. It's almost like there ought to be a special Hall of Fame for the Hogans and Sneads and Nicklases and Trevino's and Palmers and Watsons, and what they did is just it's mind-boggling. And fortunately for me, I got to compete against a lot of those people. I took my youngest son. I ruined him last spring. He had spring break. Well, I brought him down here to Florida, and we started off at Pine Tree, then we went to the Floridian, then we went to the Bears Club, and we played Seminole. We went to Augusta National for 2 days. 16 years old, he's screwed, he's done. What's he got left to look forward to? As a result of some of the playing I did with Hogan in 80 and 81, we played a lot of money games together. I go to Shady Oaks, I was starting to play with equipment from the Ben Hogan Company, and we hit it off and played round the money game. And I asked him one time about, what do you think about my game? He said, I don't know why the hell you're nervous. Well, that was in late 81. It kind of said, well, let's get after it here. And I won 3 times in 82. So, but that was, we usually had a foursome, pretty set foursome that played all the time, all good players. No strokes involved. Everybody was playing pretty much heads up, a skins game or a money game against each other. Never a lot of money, just a couple $2 skins game. Well, this day we had a threesome. One of the guys didn't show, so 3 of us were out there playing. We got about the 15th hole, 14th, 15th hole at Shady Oaks. And a guy rides up in a cart. He's got shorts on, he's got a beard. Well, that's probably 2 of Hogan's least favorite things on golfers. And the guy doesn't ask anything. He says, I'm going to join you guys the rest of the way in. Didn't even ask. He said, would you ride up to Ben Hogan and say, hey, I'm playing with you today? That didn't fly with Ben. He looked at me and said, are you ready to go? I said, I'm with you, Ben. And we drove off, left him sitting there. And the frustration of it, he was so embarrassed because this happened at his club, Shady Oaks, where he was a member. And thus the letter apologizing for the intruder and sending, I was 2 skins up at the time. So I got to check for $4.